You can't call a cyclist a cunt. Even when he's stolen your girlfriend, because his carbon footprint is smaller than yours, and he's saving the planet with his pedalling, and he's single-handedly stopping the polar ice caps melting, and he runs global awareness courses in his spare time while you watch Repeats of Minder on ITV4. You can't call a cyclist a cunt, even when he's dressed in lycra, because he doesn't use plastic straws, and he never sneaks recyclable waste into the black bin, and his bike's got rubber seats and bamboo handlebars, and he sits under a halo of perfection that's powered by solar panels. You can't call a cyclist a cunt, even when he rides on the path, because he's cycling to the food bank and doing his bit for the homeless, and he uses energy-efficient light bulbs and only eats organic food, and however much you want to push him and his eco-friendly safety helmet into the path of the rush hour traffic, you can't, because he's worthy and progressive, and he won't waste his weekends watching football and drinking lager. You can't call a cyclist a cunt, even when he's using his phone, because he's environmentally conscious and socially responsible, and he's like a little angel made out of sustainable resources, sitting in his self-righteous saddle, freewheeling up to the moral high ground. And if you punched him, it'd be like punching Gandhi, or David Attenborough, or Judi Dench, because he's leading the fight against climate change, and he's passionate about reducing greenhouse gases, and he won't leave the telly on or his charger plugged in. You can't call a cyclist a cunt, even when he comes up behind you when you're walking your dog, and rings his bell when you won't stand aside, and rides two abreast down narrow roads, and goes through red lights at pedestrian crossings, and won't stay in the cycle lane, and wears a t-shirt that says zero emissions. And even when him and your ex-girlfriend ride past on a fucking tandem, you still can't call a cyclist a cunt. Thank you very much. Can I just say thanks to Jay, Robbie and Rich for putting on this brilliant night. I'll be Jim Higo. Have a great weekend, weather-wise and otherwise. Ladies and gentlemen, Jim Higo.